Alright, everyone, welcome back. And we're officially starting Chapter 5. Last time I streamed, I helped rescue Colony 11. I don't know if they wanted to be rescued since they're a bunch of suicidal maniacs. And here's the suicidal maniac. So, the Queens are robots.
Something so valuable here.
Well, let me just adjust the volume.
This isn't worth our time.
Stay alert and alive. Hit the score. No love lost. No love
Thank
lost.
you.
Cover the flag, Leo. Giant foe. No flash.
Broke away.
Nothing's going.
Full curve, but make me.
Appreciate it.
I got you there. They broke away.
I got something for you. Appreciate it. Giant foe. Nothing new. Feel the power.
Yeah, feels just like it should.
You might want to surrender before we grind you into death.
It's amazing. They showed the half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
One flat banner.
Aerial flash. No love lost. No love lost. Hold everything you have.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Anyway,
Up ahead is the Cadencia region. We'll be at the base of the Great Sword before too long.
oh, right.
Finally.
So, as a recap to the end of Chapter 4, it seems that the Queens of Kevis and Agnes are robots. What does that say about the actual Queens then? Are they dead? Although based on some of the conversations, it seems that at least their consciousnesses are stored somewhere.
We can't leave it like this.
Is there? Really?
This was a nice find.
And those lost numbers, are they coming from the sword? Who knows? It looks large enough. Another clash? Oh, this works out in both ways. I get coins and I could get Leibniz parts for a quest I accepted off screen.
They're pushovers. Left, right, back,
You?
Stay focused as we proceed.
I lift, therefore I win. Are we lucky or what? Okay, let's get it open.
That's everything I'll do for now in this area. There's a level 60-ish unique monster over there going to the bridge, so I'll tackle it some other time. For now though,
Here we are.
We're
Then.
almost there. Finally.
The place of hope. Like that man said. Do you think this city thing's really real? I'm starting to get butterflies.
it's alright to be nervous.
Something so valuable here.
And a new area means new items, so get to collecting.
Should we rest?
Oh, that's a first. A camp without knock-on? Alright.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks? Uni's back in action. Right then, should we get a move on?
Alright, let's take out this unique monster.
Is that?
Raimi.
It's time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
Oh! Great way to start. Now get the aggro off.
Appreciate it.
Stay on guard for now.
Are you ready, Uni?
I see you. I'm a star for you. Before we grind you into dust.
We can do it. No love lost. No love lost. We can do this.
Alright, we're chaining.
For a plan.
I have a response to every
All right.
More where that came from. Here I go. For this time, coming right up! Let me get on it! Here I go! We go all night! I'm not doing my stuff!
How about something like this? Hit them with a leap. Allow me.
More where that came from!
Here's the finisher. One more for the road.
Oh, this is gonna be a delicious overkill.
I'm coming right up! I'll take point. I'll stop you for good. I've got you in my
Still delicious.
Hope you're ready for it. Stay right there. What a surprise.
That was incredible.
Something so valuable here.
I'll be right back.
What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
This is something decent, right?
Well, well. I think this should prove useful.
Better give it a good once-over.
We finally made it to Swordmarch. Let's move on.
But aren't you a ginormous sparker? Whoa. Where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here. Whoa,
We have to keep track of our progress.
check this place out.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah! What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question. Which means...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't you?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right. Oh. Stay close.
Oh my god! Monica has temporarily joined, so goodbye to Izzard for now. Oh my god, eye patches for everyone.
We've made some new friends.
Oh great, another tank. As if I didn't get one last time.
Monica, can I ask you something?
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
So much to see, huh?
Yeah, they just turned the sword of the Mechonis from Xenoblade 1
kind of
into a
place is
fortress.
What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
You'd better save some of that surprise.
Agitech core. Definitely need the items here.
This is something decent, right?
I'll open you later. How are you doing?
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said. Made it in one piece.
So Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Just what are you?
We're so high up!
What a view. I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on!
Check it out. Bennett's digging up ore.
This was a nice find.
Fine, don't give me anything else.
Kevis Castle's got nothing on this dizzying height. You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel faint.
And that structure over there is probably the Agnes Castle.
My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
Yeah, it's called thin air.
Entrance is up ahead.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
How on the nose.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will.
New colony entries have been registered.
This ain't no colony anymore.
Bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
We'll save the exploration for after the cutscenes.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah. So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids.
Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here. Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vandam.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash. We've made some new friends.
Not really friends.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
All right.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base. I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. They kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
We've made some new friends.
Frankly, interesting is gonna be quite the understatement, considering.
Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here. So that girl was keeping an eye on us. Did you notice, Mimi? Nope. She didn't so much as make my ears twitch. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Too many to send off, probably.
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw...
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
So we're born to fight, and then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
Oh, we're back here. Medical facility. A hospital?
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I? Come.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it move.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her. Gently now. She's so warm. Place one finger in her palm. Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too.
Oh.
Wow, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made?
surprise. Buckle up!
Oh my. Oh.
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
Rome?
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do.
Or, huh?
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros. The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi. Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the Queen's So they say. Kevis and Agnes, their powers united, created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal. Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are they humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that. I agree. It was so precious. There's been a change in colony relations.
Oh. Last stretch of walking.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this.
Same here.
Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go. Let's just sneak a peek.
Something so valuable here.
It's really messed up. The whole Mobius thing. Basically subverting the natural order for their own benefits. That's a whole nother level of greed over there. Greed, gluttony. I won't be talking much as usual, since I'll be focused on exploring the city. There's a lot to take in.
This is some story.
Oh yeah? That's a lot of circles. A lot of question marks. What's going on up? Ah yes, the good old tradition of the... Let's see which doors are unlocked and explore.
We've made some new friends.
Here. This was where the party encountered their first baby. I'm not too keen on babies myself, but it's a completely different story when...
Let's do breakfast, yeah? Gotta keep our strength
when
up.
basically clones get to see them. A lot of dead ends. easy to get lost.
We've made some new friends. We've made some new friends.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel. Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
And all of the idols are kept here to slowly whittle away at Mobius's life force. How long will that strategy hold out, though? This entire battle has been one of attrition. Something that's lasted for who knows how much time.
We've made some new friends.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here.
All right.
From this perspective, it looks like the Agnian castle's in some crosshairs.
Let's just sneak a peek.
It looks so near from this perspective, but when you go all the way down to the base, that must be a massive distance away. Wow. Yeah, we can proceed. We could probably proceed further down. I take that back. Can't go down. Only purpose was to get the landmark and the treasure.
All right.
How could I?
Sorry. You guys. Done more.
Oh no, that was my first fall. Not by being blown down or knocked back, but by slipping. Anyway, let's go back. Do it again. Not the falling part.
I thought I was wanna die. Unstoppable.
Only 6 people right now. I suppose this means we're locked out of using the heroes for now. Nothing here. Up. Let's go up.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Secret pathway. Mix it up and you get a secret pathway.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Oh, finally, we get that chest. But we still can't open it. Really?
We've made some new friends.
Oh, it's her canteen.
We've made some new friends.
I suppose that's every bit of information.
Let's rest and heal up.
Aqua Pazza alla Cité.
Oh, whoa! This is really good!
There more for her repertoire.
Phew, all finished.
Eddie's Caprice.
Hey, Manana, this one's for you.
Right, we have 5 bits of info.
Hey, so can we talk?
Yeah, that's basically the importance of class changing.
Everyone, a moment of your time? Hey, so can we talk?
And we have some quests.
Shall we put our heads together on this? Shall we put our heads together on this?
We can do this one.
Let's bounce.
We've made some new friends. We've made some new friends.
Oh, that made things pretty quick. Oh, I never looked at the thing up front. I wonder what Levness stands for. It seems to be the one-size-fits-all term for these fighting machines. Evis uses them, Agnes uses them, the Lost Numbers uses them.
We've made some new friends.
So they had a system of nobility. Okay, Boomer.
We've made some new friends. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, those question marks are for the statues. Whoa, what just happened? Stuttered a bit. Where are you going, Boomer? Yeah, I'm sorry that this first half is just basically a walking simulator. There's just so much to take in right now.
You what? It's night time already?
Looks like we're reaching the end point. Thank you, Boomer.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
That instrument.
We've made some new friends.
Ouroboros Stone's cage. The object on display upon this plinth is the very first, original Ouroboros Stone's cage. It is important to note that initial designs for the monument are said to have included the statue of a 7th founder in this place. Next to no information remains about the 7th founder's identity, and it is possible that this is not due to a simple loss of records. Rather, historians speculate that this is the result of a conscious decision by the 7th founder. House Ortiz. In memory of the founder of House Ortiz and the city's liberator. A Kevesi soldier, this founder was released from the Flame Clock system by the other founders, and henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause, to liberate the city as one of the first Ouroboros. With surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, the founder fought not with a blade, but a weapon of his own fabrication. He was also responsible for laying the foundation of all the mechanical systems supporting the city to this day. Following the fight against Mobius, he poured the remainder of his days into rebuilding the city, before finally perishing at the age of 80 years. Though how he attained that feat despite his origins as a Kevesi soldier remains unexplained. I don't know if that's the Monado boy, Shulk.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
But House Ride. In memory of the founder of House Ride and the city's liberatrix. Rather than the founder herself, this statue depicts the founder's mentor figure, standing at the side as a sign of the deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. The founder's master was unconnected to her by bonds of blood, yet he raised her as would befit a child of one's own, it is said. Though of a calm and constant disposition, sight of him on the battlefield, great red sword in hand, struck fear into many a Mobius. And though the vicious struggle against Mobius cost this ferocious armor his right arm, the loss did nothing to diminish his desire to hone his martial skills every day, standing as a vivid testament to his indomitable will. Against all odds, he fought. He was born in a world of strife, and against the odds, he chose to fight. Let's just say that. House Doyle. In memory of the founder of House Doyle and the city's liberatrix. Directly descended from those who established the first original city. Her whereabouts were lost after N's ravaging of the city of old, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. This founder is said to have a familial relation to the founder of Vandham, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Vandham then, who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstones for much of the city's governance and legal system. Gormati, huh? House Vandam. In memory of the founder of House Vandam, the city's restorer and liberator. The original incarnation of the city was once laid to ruin by Mobius N's hand. The founder realized fully the power of Ouroboros, heretofore limited, and fought against N, ousting him. Once victorious, he gathered the old city's people, scattered the winds, and re-established the city. With the city restored, he left its government in the hands of the founder of Doyle, and departed on a lonely expedition. No records exist of this fate thereafter. Heirs of Vandam's lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. Oral tradition has it that the founder was master of the classical art of fistfighting, and the scions of House Vandam carry on the custom to this day. Yeah, there are a lot of Vandams in the XENOBLADE games. I think in Xeno in general. That leaves two more. House Cassini. About the same. Much like with the founder of Bride, this statue too depicts this founder's respected mentor rather than the founder herself. The mentor boasted a robust physique, wielding two great swords at once with utmost ease, and facing down Mobius despite the loss of one eye. He lived his life an unsophisticated sort, broad-minded but impassioned, and is said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius, physically and spiritually. He was further reported to have been a free spirit whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressible when the city was restored. Indelible proof of this rebellious spirit can be seen time and again in the ethos of the house in generations to come. Last one. House Rhodes. Soldier of Agnes. This founder's fight to the death against the founder of Ortiz, a soldier of Keves, was interrupted by a chance meeting with other founders. Freed from the bondage of her flame clock, she joined the fight against Mobius. Although a soldier, the founder is reported to have been exceedingly gentle and kind at heart. Additionally, her skill in the healing arts greatly contributed to the development of medical science in the city in later ages. And irrespective of starting life as an Agnian soldier, she is said to have surpassed 80 years of age, though the way she achieved that remains shrouded in mystery. I'm hurting a bit. Give me a while.
We've been to quite a few places now. Should we go here first? We have to keep track of our progress.
The city's bulwark.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Oh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
We've made some new friends. We've made some new friends. We've made some new friends. What should we get? We've made some new friends. What should we get? We've made some new friends. I think we can take that elevator down to the war room. We have to keep track of our progress. I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
It's been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Oh, we're definitely going down.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the Queens.
A month.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, that.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still.
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Let's use this to get ahead.
Oh yeah, because that question mark is eating at me.
I hate the waiting part. We've made some new friends.
Oh, thanks for the accessory. Appreciated.
I hate the waiting part.
We all do. Oh, I have to go the long way around. Right. Forgot about that little. No, 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 no!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Death by falling. Again. What is my luck? No, 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 no. Oh!
I got careless.
Oh, that was close.
All right. Foot of 15 lights. We've made some new friends.
At last, the door is open.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
"15 lights.
made some new friends. We've made some new friends.
Oh, your nobility. Julieta. One, two, three, 6. Not quite.
We've made some new friends. We've made some new friends.
Hey, Monica. You won't forget. Hopefully.
All right.
This should be it.
We've made some new friends.
Torpedo wrap. Oh, just there.
What should we get?
Back alley steps. We were just there.
We've made some new friends. Oh, so that's how they're doing. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
There was another discussion point, so...
Let's rest and heal up. Let's have a little huddle
Oh, it's a hero quest?
Everyone got their strength back?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, I wasn't expecting the hero quest already. Sure, we can do this. Well, after almost 2 hours of talking...
Monica, can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him, but we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
Ha! I wish that were the case. The Guernica Van Dam that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean... you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh.
Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others, and when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys. It's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Those are the memorials. So I guess we're heading back to Asia. Aisha?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Right.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Level 43. Anything add? Okay, now that geography is making a bit more sense. Of course there are goons blocking the way. Sure.
This isn't worth our time. This one looking at me. Hey, you!
No flash! No love!
Me! Thanks.
Oh, wicked custom! Come here! I got something.
There's the smash.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. No! We can do this. No love! No flash! Demon Slayer!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Don't worry,
Oh,
Swing at them.
gotta love a good smash.
This isn't worth our time. Leave it to me. I'll have it crying by the end. You've got to face me. Here we go. I got something for you. Recharge.
Press it, Kyle.
I can handle this one. No,
We're
you
unstoppable with
need.
you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Well, we've been found.
Ah,
Gale, come here! I got something for you! Demon Slayer! Going, Uni! Go! Hidden Claw! Moondog! Charge! No flash! Kyle! No love lost!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
We've brought their belongings.
Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here? Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
Brother, you.
Zua, you made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
Emotes. Sparkles fly.
You're finally home. Hiwa.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option.
In my eye. I'm...
So that was an off-seeing. The sound of that music, it's really something else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're gonna be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Officers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
I hope we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Oh.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
The battle for the future is here, and we're on the front line.
Huh.
Hold on a minute. I'll come again soon. Keep an eye on me, would you?
Smash on demand. Smash on demand! Finally! This is a good set.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
With that done, I guess we can head out. Go to engineering. Oh, I missed the chest. Some other time, I can actually... Yeah, I can.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Alright, with Monica in the group now, we have all of combos readily available. Break, couple, and then either Daze and Burst
Doesn't seem to have been too eventful here.
or Launch and Smash.
Let's just sneak a peek. We have to keep track of our progress. Time for the eye patch to go on.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Gotta activate this first. And rather than fast travel, I think I'll explore the area. Birds cry. Wonder what's going on.
All right. What are you hiding, little guy?
That was close.
All right.
Well, lucky devils.
Don't mind if I do.
That is a lot of ether. Oh, that has to be unique.
What are you hiding, little guy? Hey! Look over here!
Demon
No, gotta face me! This'll keep me going.
No love lost!
Monica, there's nothing can be trusted!
Demon Slayer!
Fire! Too easy! Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
What are you hiding, little guy?
The only way is through, together. All set and ready to go.
Jump into me! Demon Slayer! Fire!
Come on, topple, topple! Ah! Ah!
Coming right up!
win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Yeah, starting a chain from level 3 Ouroboros isn't as strong, as far as I know. Better to go all the way in with the 3 regular orders, hero order, then the Ouroboros order.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
I think that setup does more damage.
This is something decent, right?
Do exactly as I say.
Oh, that's a rare one. Ugh. I hate the waiting part. We have to keep track of our progress.
Another one that needs a key, huh?
Topographical info updated.
This is something decent, right? Ugh. Is that? All right. Let's just sneak a peek.
Whoa, check this place out.
Yeah.
What are you hiding, little guy?
made some new friends.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Huh, good thing I traveled there. Wait, are all those elites?
We've made some new friends.
I know.
You're on fire, lad! I can't keep on the 60s! No level up! Appreciate you!
99, 99, 99, and then 3.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Nothing to do till tomorrow morning, but kick back and charge our batteries.
Boy, never did use the camp. Awkward a bit.
I've been craving some downtime.
Oh, it's a hero quest. What if I can craft some new gems already? I can.
Nicely turned out. Nicely turned out. It's ready. It's ready. Nicely turned out. Will that be all for now?
Okay, good as new.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Buckle up. We're rolling out.
Ugh. There. All done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll back to the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Hmm?
If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey! That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Yoren?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Can you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
Back from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Alright, that was a lot to handle. All focused on the city this time. So, I guess we'll be using the boat tomorrow, next time. Till then,